Ooh.
Ooh, 2 minutes for me to explain what the hell happened yesterday.
It wasn't a skill issue, guys. It wasn't a skill issue.
Well, so it was a little bit of a skill issue, but so yesterday when I was playing, all of a sudden I was like way worse than I had been at the game previously, and I just chalked it up to I hadn't played the game in a week. Turns out yesterday at about 10 a.m. they pushed an update to the game that made every enemy in the game way harder, and not just like a little bit harder, like 2 to 3 times harder. Like one enemy will do like 100 damage to you in one hit harder, and I didn't know that. So it wasn't just me. It was a little bit me sometimes, but the game was actually legitimately harder. Well, I'm hoping we finish today because it's 22 chapters and we're on 17.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it'd probably help if I did this. Yeah, but I guess so many people were complaining that the game was too easy that they decided to make it harder and then didn't tell anybody until after the fact. You're like, hey, did you notice that the game was harder yesterday? And people were like, yes, actually. I thought it was just me. And he was like, nope, actually, we made the game harder. Surprise! It's like, cool. I was already having a hard enough time, but all right.
Better now.
Ouch.
Oh, wait, spoke too soon.
Did I get ammo? I didn't, but it used my punch anyways. Cool. That was a waste of a punch. Ouch.
Now you get to try again.
Now I get to try again. This time I won't waste my punch. So how do I get to there?
I don't know. Maybe there's like a climbable wall on the other side.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I guess I just literally didn't look this way last time.
No.
That. Demons. Shave and a haircut. No demons. That's the rhyme.
What?
shave my haircut 2 bits, but...
Oh.
Dead!
Oh, look. One of these guys. Hooray.
Okay. Dead. Dead. Everybody's dead? Cool. If you're not dead, please speak up. If you are dead, you know, it would be nice if you told me. Oh boy, swimming!
Ocean? Oh boy, I'm sure everyone loves this. Don't you love swimming out in the open ocean? With
Yep,
unknown
that's my
eldritch
favorite.
horrors swimming around you? That's not anyone's fear, is it? Nope.
God, I'm so fucking slow.
Please don't let it jump scare us. I hate the ocean.
Even doesn't really seem like a jump scare type game.
I wouldn't put it past him. Back up.
Upgrades.
It's like you can
Definitely
only
want
upgrade the
that.
weapon that you don't ever use ever.
Yeah, the...
Like the
Oh
most
no, that's the
useless
impaler,
weapon.
but... I don't know, I feel like it'd probably be more useful if I actually focused on upgrading it, but I haven't needed to.
Yeah, because all the other guns are just better. In their base format. Let's see. Equip. Oh, there's... yeah. I was about to say, there's definitely underwater. Oh, they didn't like that.
Fuck you. It's probably a waste, I could have just taken the guy, but whatever.
Yeah, probably. But it sent a message.
Yeah, that message is, I don't want to fight.
The message is, I'm not afraid to use things that I should probably save for later. Just to get out of an annoying fight. That's a rather quiet day.
Yeah, I think it's just because no one's around right now. It's, you know, an off day, so it's like, yeah, people were expecting me to stream today. I didn't have it up early, but we're probably busy.
Well, I mean, you also streamed 2 days in a row last week, so...
Yeah.
Nice. I like the little pinball bounce thing that your shield does now.
Yep.
That's fun.
He's a pinball wizard.
Oh boy, a mini boss. I think there's a couple at every single level.
Oh, that's a fighting game. Is it?
I know, it's just like, Doom's been a little bit more about exploration, I thought, not just fight.
I don't know. This is more like the original Dooms. Oh, hello. I don't fight that guy.
Alright, we need to start using another organ.
I know what I'll take. Give me your toes!
Toes?
Yeah, I can sell them on feet pick websites.
Where'd he go?
He dies when the mini boss dies.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Money.
You.
Hola.
Well,
So what's going on now?
no.
Currently just exploring.
I saw you in like the P dimension. Why are you back here?
What, P dimension? What?
I don't know, portal.
Ooh. Cool looking arena.
Are we supposed to be at the bottom of the ocean or something? Is that?
I guess so.
Nice.
No, yeah, why are you back in this place?
This is where we've been for like the past 3 or 4 missions.
Shit, hold on. Okay, never mind. No, I mean, you went through the portal, and after that, I kind of zonked out and then left.
Yeah. We're in boat hell now.
But who made these boats?
See, when two boats love each other very much.
We're gonna kill you. They're all medieval. Or all... No, they're not. They're like pirate ships.
They're galleons.
That's the word. Brigantines in there.
Is Brigatito the starter Pokemon?
I don't play your game.
My game? Yes. And
They were
it's
long.
Oh, hello.
Rope oil bomb.
Use for uranium bombs. Just say that out of nowhere.
Did they fix the Doom being really hard, or is that just forever?
I think that's still, they just decided that's how it's gonna be now. It's harder.
People are complaining too much.
That's what people get for bitching.
They're like, the
Yeah.
game's too easy. I'm playing on Hurt Me Plenty. Fuck. Like, fine, if the game's too easy, we'll make it harder. And then it's like, I was having a hard time already, thank you.
Ooh,
Give us your.
that's gonna leave a mark.
Thanks for your fingers, loser. Oh, okay.
I'll go that way.
Like, no, you're going the wrong way, idiot.
Detected.
What the?
FIFA. Fucking.
Ow. Whee! Portal.
Oh joy!
What
We're
was
back
that?
here.
Yeah, so what Chad, for you two guys who were here, I said it at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if y'all were here, but they pushed out a hot patch to the game yesterday at 10 a.m. that made the game harder. So last night when I was struggling, it was because the game was harder. It wasn't just because I hadn't played in a week.
Why so?
Did I
under
turn down the
sea?
difficulty? No. But am I going to? We'll see.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't think it matters what's going on.
We're gonna get grabbed by something. I just know it.
Can I not swim
The
just a little
texturing
bit
is
faster?
Beautiful. I would say the environment's so beautiful.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
This is one
I
of the
love
better
it.
environments because most of the environments have been kind of bland looking.
Me when I eat barnacled wood planks.
God, there's two of them? I don't have a
This is getting out of hand.
BFG
Now,
ammo.
two of them.
There we go.
You guys see any BFG ammo lying around?
What does the ammo look like for the BFG?
A big
I mean, the BF.
green spear.
It'd be a bolt.
Yeah.
Just got too close there.
Commander Thera's life signal locked on. She is inside the temple.
Oh, I hope they're not doing unspeakable things to her.
Ahihi.
Like making her play bingo before she
Yeah.
turns
Dear
60.
God.
Yeah.
Hey Will, how old are you?
60.
Why did that orb give you have like a jawline?
It's got a face on it.
Dude, who's doing the chat face?
It was not doing the chat face. It was making a face of utter agony.
No, no, no. For a split second, I saw
Prepare the
a Chad face.
sacrifice. The
It wasn't
beast
frowning.
approaches. Alert. Unknown entity approaching.
Modern Warfare 2 2022 vibes for the swimming? That sounds like you haven't played another game besides Modern Warfare 2.
Uh-oh.
You get wet.
I don't want to get bored. I don't want to get
No,
bored.
Cthulhu, we're not tasty.
No, we're gonna get bored. Don't bore me, no!
Why would you eat him? Let's just crush him in your hand.
I can't believe you actually predicted that last stream.
Yeah.
You, well, motherfucker. Don't let him go inside you. Crush him in your hand.
It's called the old. It's literally just Cthulhu.
Consumed
Yeah.
by the old one.
Another name for Cthulhu is called the old one.
Dude.
You have
Yeah,
been
I don't know.
ingested.
If it was me, I wouldn't be
Vital signs
putting
stable.
anything as lethal as a Doomslayer inside my body.
I think he needs to see a doctor. You have demons inside your body.
No, these are just antibodies.
I have demons inside my body.
There
Yeah,
are
you
two
have
demons
your
inside
body.
you.
It's just they're proportional to the size of your body. If you
No.
shrunk
Why?
down and went inside your body, you would all. They're just your antibodies.
This is disgusting.
I'm just having gay sex with demons.
Oh look, his brain is inside his chest cavity.
What is it? Oh, no, I'm not gonna. No.
Cthulhu's body is properly optimized.
That's true.
It's kind of yesterday.
Ouch. Let's try that one again. I don't know what the fuck my brain was doing there.
Major organ located.
Yeah, I'm looking for Colonel Organ, actually. He owes me popcorn. Ouch.
No. Our brain is not inside our chest, which is poor optimization on evolution's part. It should be, but that's
Yeah, we were talking about that
part of the
yesterday.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. I'm wondering why Cthulhu, which is supposedly like a much older god than Satan, is working for Satan.
Maybe he isn't. Maybe it's just... he just ate everything.
Maybe they just what?
Ate everything.
Yeah. Seems like Satan somehow had Cthulhu chained up in that other level. Alright.
Ah, fuck. There's not gonna be a checkpoint there. Nope.
Major organ located.
I'm actually looking for the private organ. I want to have sex.
Oh.
This is how headaches happen.
Major organ located.
Yes, this is. Nope, no, this thing.
Super
I
sharp.
think I need a third red thing.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
So what are we gonna talk about? See, it's doing the fucking chat thing.
It's doing challenge.
It's not. It's screaming in agony.
No. Chat face. Exquisite jawline. Maybe not. Maybe we'll have some.
What?
Maybe you got this.
There's a fucking witch out here too. Okay. There we go.
Oh,
Give me your right lung! Because I'm pretty sure we had a left lung at some point.
Unless we already had a right lung.
I don't know. In which case we might have two right lungs, which I don't think should be a problem. It's okay if you have two right lungs.
Yeah, it'd be bad if you had two wrong lungs.
Going as flashbacks.
Oh, rule of 3.
Where the fuck? Okay, no, I'm not gonna ask. It's just the Sentinel's shrine in Cthulhu's body.
Yeah.
Isn't they got an Arby's? They got a McDonald's in there?
What? Oh boy, this guy. That's my favorite guy. Oh, that's bad juice.
Lactic acid.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
Okay, that works. Not what I meant to do. I misclicked, but... Mmm, tastes fuzzy.
You know, I think it might be a fatal flaw that Cthulhu uses Mountain Dew as his oxygen transportation device for himself. Mountain Dew blood doesn't seem very effective.
Well, you don't have Mountain Dew blood, so you can't judge, okay? That's racist.
Yeah, true.
I aspire to have Mountain Dew blood.
That's a different game company.
Mountain Dew blood. Yeah.
It's nice that you just, after you break his arm, you can just one do it with that mace. Because they were a massive problem before you got it.
Yep. Especially because of how much harder they made them. Ow.
The dismemberments are really nice.
The what?
Dismemberment.
Yep.
All the giblets.
Things you can say about a video game, but not in real life. Dismemberment looks really nice. Sorry, what, Ash? Ash is that gay agenda that they warn you about. Her gay agenda is dismemberment.
Dismemberment.
This guy reminded me of something. I can't place it.
Yeah, vagina. It actually kind of looks like the mouth of Sauron a little bit.
A little bit.
I mean like the blades on. I've seen it somewhere, but I can't place it.
Wow.
Maybe you should
Was
just go
that
with
my
one
own
way.
fault? Yes. Am I going to do it again? Also, yes. Whoops.
Ooh,
I threw my shield.
And that's
right
what
in
you
that
get.
case there. Doing the do papers.
This, I wasn't really paying that much attention to it.
You know, fun fact, this is just the metaphor for cancer, this entire level.
You're a metaphor for cancer.
Am I?
Oh, true. Ooh, like that sound.
He's dead, right? Okay, he did die.
Food more time. Maybe some light reading.
I think I found a secret.
No, you can do some heavy reading.
A secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Through the cold.
He's getting buffed by something.
Secret tunnel.
Or he's just being buffed.
Everyone's being tough.
Yeah, it's just a challenge area, I guess.
Like
Yes.
Ow. No, I need my
Discord is
super shotgun.
blocking.
dude, he's got chainmail and it was awesome.
Okay, one is super shotgun. Fixes rocket launcher. I'm definitely not going to do that.
You should play Helldivers or something.
You done? God, they're not fun to fight when they're buffed up.
Nothing is fun to fight when you're buff.
Yeah.
Did you blow off
Okay.
his legs?
I think so.
I would be curious to see what he did after.
I think he died. That was part of the death animation.
Oh.
Are we done? Nope.
Nope. Now are we done?
Oh, fuck.
Oh. God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Bro. Why are we even doing this? This is
I don't know. I think I'll give up on that. That's really hard. I will come back to that in my own time. Destroy the organ. We're not a fan of church music.
Especially when it's not in film.
I do like the organ music in Ultimate. Mmm. Tastes solid. Tastes solid doesn't sound as gross as tastes funny. What's like, or tastes fuzzy? What's another like weird adjective for something tastes?
Tastes scratchy.
Tastes scratchy.
Ugh, I don't like that. I said it and I don't like it.
Tastes moist, but but food is good moist. There's, like, moist is a good adjective for food a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like a moist cake, you know?
Ugh. My brain!
What?
Oh, that's dead now. Okay. So we got bored by Cthulhu. I'm just spraying out and that was it. Oh, a little anticlimactic.
Yeah. Could have been a cool boss. Whatever.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh,
The last
oh.
time we had a really big boss fight in Doom, it sucked.
That's true.
This is cool.
Maybe it'll come back to some dark tactical shit.
Cyber Cthulhu.
Ah. That's funny.
Can we go back inside his mouth?
Why?
I'm curious.
Yeah. Don't look like
What
it.
if you miss some secret area and have to go back?
Well, you can reload the previous levels.
That's true. Right now.
Why did he turn bald?
Because I ripped his hair out. I don't know.
He hit him so hard he went bald.
He scalped them.
Slapped the bitch out of him.
Caution. Theater signal is surrounded by enemy targets.
Okay, this is a big half-like thing.
That's the thing you were picked up
That's
from
where we were
earlier.
before Cthulhu bored us.
Oh god, stairs.
He's like, so many stairs. It's like the Kung Fu Panda thing. We're gonna have to kill this girl.
That works.
Good. Crush her head in your hand. Do it. Is this where we get to turn her into the sword?
No, I think our thing's gonna activate and we're gonna, like, get trapped.
No, I don't think so. I think that plot point's over.
Your hands are so fucking big, dude. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Her energy is too powerful. Even for you. The Sentinels know so little about themselves. She has the spirit of an ancient Sentinel god within her. A wraith who are descendants of this realm. Here, her energy becomes fully realized.
No, my hat. Give me back my hat, dipshit.
And it can be harnessed. We should kill him.
Oh, the fat guy turned out to be a bad guy. Who could have guessed?
He already said he would help this dude.
We'll need something more permanent.
Fatty. You think he, he's so fat? How did he get so fat?
Why wouldn't they just, like, take one of my guns and shoot me in the head?
So fucking stupid, I hate him.
I could not care less about what's going on right now.
That Zaza.
Things really are just happening around Doom Guy. Like, he doesn't actually matter to the story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, chapter 19. Here we go.
The Creed came back, alone. And the Slayer. Nothing.
Get him on. Bishop
motherfucker.
Creed. Where is Thera?
The Slayer came, and there was a struggle. We should leave. Now.
Okay.
What are they gonna do? Shoot the hologram? Oh, it's a portal.
Out pops the guys from Stargate.
Guys looking SMGs and MP5s.
Everyone out, now.
He took his shirt off.
Your gods are full.
Oh
Here,
no,
take
he's
this rifle.
hot!
Of course you'd say that.
Meanwhile, we're just sitting around like, oh no.
Pee-pee.
The Eeper.
Like the Doom guy looks like a person now, and not just like his head is like twice as big as it should be. In Eternal, he had a huge head.
You're huge head. Man.
Oh no, how are we gonna get out of here? Why did they leave us with our stuff?
Get digging.
Warrior.
Why is this working? I've been actually paying attention to these stories, and I still don't understand what's going on now.
Is it like a
It's
bomb?
Maker Heck knows. They said we couldn't take that off because it would explode, but we're totally fine.
Yeah, so.
Well, maybe we're not totally fine.
Oh yeah, now we're cooked. Literally.
Oh no, the stream preview is that fat fuck.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
He said the thing!
Line. He said the
He said
line.
the thing!
Are they gonna finally
Everybody
call us the
cheer.
Doom Slayer instead of just the Slayer?
What?
We're a zombie.
We are a zombie.
Dude, it's just like that one game.
It's just
call
like
back,
Doom
guys.
2016.
It's a callback, yeah. That one, was it
Yeah, it's my
IGN?
shotgun.
IGN player that couldn't, like, get
Is this a
through
different
the
shotgun?
opening.
This
No, this is a shotgun.
is it? It looks like it could be slightly different.
Big bang.
This is really silly.
Okay. Alright, game.
Mhm.
I see you. Okay. Look,
Oh my God,
your
you're the
guy's a zombie
icon.
now.
Oh yeah, it's funny. Okay. Let's just-
I raised my hand at the point like you could see my hand. I'm a fucking idiot.
Glad Berserk is back. I like Berserk from 16. I don't think it was in. Was it? I don't remember.
It was. It only showed up twice.
Rebooting.
Totally
Attempting to
tubular.
connect to Sentinel Network.
Wait, your Slayer suit got sent to hell as well?
Hmm? What did I drop it for?
Oh.
Ah.
Ah.
There we go.
Smart.
Button. Okay.
That's a letter roll.
Button, lever, who cares?
Leather.
Blood.
Red lever, yellow lever.
Signal
Blood.
detected. A beacon is emanating from the mortal plane.
It's interesting that they made that throwaway skin from Doom Eternal into like a
Scanning.
actual plot point.
Vessel
Yeah.
located.
That's a big boat.
Why do they still want to fight me?
If I was a demon and I saw the Doom Slayer dead and then walking, coming out again, I'd be like, oh hell no.
Shield went away really far for some reason.
You think demons have health insurance?
No, they have death insurance.
You think they get a raise if they kill the Doomslayer?
That implies they get paid at all.
Or those guys, they don't get paid.
These are the unpaid interns.
Ouch. You stupid witch! Son of a witch! Also just a witch? Fuck off. Oops. I hate you! I hate you! Ooh, secret found. How do I get in there? Is it with this convenient button? Found a secret. Oh,
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
I found a secret that was extremely easy.
Nice.
I see you.
I think that since we're a zombie now, we should be able to take a ton more damage. Just like these steeds can, we should be able to like have our arms be able to blast shock and stuff.
That'd be funny.
Like it gives us triple the health. But once you get past your normal health bar, you start taking like damage that affects your gameplay. That'd be a cool gameplay mechanic.
I think that would get really annoying, actually.
Think?
Yeah.
Well, you'd be able to get them back. Like after healing, you can drop them back forever. I don't know how they would implement that graphically, but that's something to do.
It bit me!
Well, you better get that looked at. Do you have your rabies shots?
No.
Make
Just
sure to
tough
bring
it
it to the
out.
doctor with you.
The Doom guy's anti-vax, but only because he actually can just tough it out. Like, he doesn't need vaccines. His body just kills all viruses.
Also be anti-vax though?
What?
Does he
Arcane totem
support?
identified. Rerouting to next objective.
He doesn't support vaccines for regular people.
He doesn't.
Nope.
He thinks they're all just like it.
Yeah. He's just not a big fan of needles.
You know what? That would be really funny. Like after all the things he's gone through, he's like, needles? No thanks. That's what I can't handle.
Boy, and he's the mini boss.
Someone says, and then John was a zombie.
Oh, wow.
Is that a
yeah.
reference to something?
And then John was a zombie? I don't know.
Because they say, quote, and then John was a zombie, unquote.
Mm.
Why are all these
Arcane
zombies
totem
like spirits?
identified. Rerouting to next objective.
Blue skull.
I like to imagine that in hell, all keys, all skulls are just keys, and so when like a demon needs to like go to their car, he has this key ring and he's like flipping through all these skulls. Like, which one was it? Which one was it?
No way, Ultra reference.
Was that an overkill reference?
No,
Blue
it's just,
skull.
they had blue skulls in 20, or it was Eternal?
The first
it
game as
2016?
well.
What?
Blue skulls.
Yeah, the skulls were in 20.
God.
Ooh, you like
How
a
much
skull.
health did I have?
Not enough.
I had like 70 health, didn't I? Jesus.
I ate it all.
Stop eating our health.
I need it.
Oh.
Jupes. You're not Jupes. You're Ash.
Go eat your own health.
Arcane
Because Jupes
totem
keeps eating
identified.
things.
Rerouting to next objective.
You're Jupes now.
Yeah, stop being Jukes.
Oh man.
What's that over there?
So you could just skip that fight entirely.
No. This is just a secret. Oh, it's a little witch.
An acolyte.
Oh. Okay, I've gotten comfy.
What if it turns out that witch lady is just Kira from the future?
I don't think there's gonna be time travel.
That would be sick.
You know, you might think that, but I don't know. They've been making a pretty shitty story so far.
Yeah, that's true.
They would. No.
Even guy, put your shield up. Oh my god. Okay. Ouch. Okay, alright. Give me your nipple! Your right nipple.
We've got the
Right.
left breast. Move the nipple.
I don't think we actually ever got the left breast, but we... I don't know.
Alright, bruh. You can walk around this elevator. But
Yeah, there's been some elevators I can walk around.
Well, we have to make sure we get a fat juicy ass for our person we're building.
what?
We're building a person with all these organs taken,
Yeah.
and so far they don't have an ass, tail bone, or a toxic, whatever.
That was a secret? Fuck you, Pinky. Some armor. Ooh, dessert.
Yeah, get him.
Boom. Come on, who
So
else wants
good.
some?
That was it. Alright. Now I think I can upgrade my shotgun. Finally. Yes! Super shotgun deals increased damage to armor. Fuck yeah.
That's really good. Oh, and you can upgrade it again right away.
Awesome. Alright, increased number of projectiles. Alright, this thing's gonna be fucking annihilating everything!
Whoa.
Hit demons with every pellet.
Alright, so you're gonna need to kiss demons for that. You can upgrade your cannonball launcher thing.
I haven't really been
Railway
using it.
spike.
Ooh, parrying is instantly charges the next shot. That's actually really good.
That's really good.
Yeah, we'll start using that though.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Hi,
Hi,
Susanna.
Susanna.
Hi, then.
Let's go this way. Saw some health, but I decided not to grab it because I don't need it.
You might need it. Cool.
You didn't grab it because why?
Didn't need it.
Didn't eat it.
See? I didn't need it.
Wow.
Demons making us have to go back down there to put our shield back into the thing.
Damn.
Who's shooting you? did.
What the fuck did you just say?
A Wither Wavestone?
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you.
What if it turns out the Doomslayer talks like that? But just like in a super deep voice, but just with that inflection?
Whip and tail until it is done.
Whip and tear. Till it is done.
All demons will fear me, the Doomslayer.
You know what? That's my new headcanon. That's why he never talks, because he's super embarrassed by his lisp. You always seem to be just locked 5 health all the time.
Yeah. Okay, so that's actually really useful at fighting those guys.
Red Skull area unlocked.
Oh,
Wait,
unlocked.
how feel.
You are no match for the Doomslayer.
This is so funny to me. Yeah, this is great. I wasted my punch.
Punch. Back a punch.
Nice. Nice.
Really nice.
It seems like now that you have the shotgun upgrade, actually just charging the Nanguses seems to be working out pretty
Yeah.
well for you now. See, chat, Will is just ahead of their time. Shit.
It's the counter.
I'm already doing it.
I did the counter.
I'm eating waffle flies.
I love waffle fries. Waffleicious.
All the gold, all for me.
Mag.
More secrets? Nope. Oh.
Secrets slips and falls to death.
Oh no, the Doomslayer has been defeated by a slightly by a non-OSHA
Doomslayer
poop
has
wedge.
fallen.
Weird.
They don't have OSHA in hell. Don't need anything there.
Ooh.
Drop additional health. That'll be very
That's
good.
Increased damage. What? Oh.
Increased damage to nearby demons.
I just need more money
Unsuccessful parry
now.
will instantly recharge your thing. That's awesome.
I really like
When
that
I get
boat.
to that upgrade. Excuse me, yeah, I need to talk to Karen. I need to go back across the river Styx.
I need to talk to your manager. Let me speak to your manager. What the?
Payment required.
Pay my
Oh, it is
soul.
Karen. Fuck you, Karen.
Payment required. Blam.
Okay then.
Oh, I wonder if
That's
there's a
boss
boss
fight
fight
time.
coming up.
Routing to bridge.
I just weird.
Oh,
This Sweetheart is no
we,
match for the Doom guy.
the dwarves way at us.
The Doomslayer.
Yeah. This is a good bit. I like this bit.
Yeah, it does just work now.
Whistle luck.
Berserk it is. If I just berserk you, motherfucker!
Kill this guy. Give us your
Wow.
ass.
Give me your nice, supple ass!
Huh.
It'd be really funny if I called him, just the whole time I just call him in the cast the Doomslayer, and I don't say why until we get to that part.
You should totally do that.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, you
Wow.
should. Come on.
Nope.
No, you know what it is? After dying, the Doomslayer got a list.
Yeah, it's only because he's a zombie.
Yeah, after he turns into a zombie, then you call him the Doomslayer.
Do I really just have to wait? Okay. Okay, it was not that way. Where even am I in relation to where I just was?
Yes.
Nice.
$200. That's incorrect. It was $100.
$1.
$1.
$1 million. The Doomslayer has returned.
And now we wide on the Widow Sticks.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
I really like that design.
Him or the boat?
The boat.
Ram it! Ramming speed!
Hell yeah.
Whamming speed!
Not when I shift into maximum overdrive!
Not when I hit into maximum overdrive.
Right. Does this mean we're gonna fight the final boss as a zombie?
No. Something tells me that's not gonna happen.
No, we're gonna have to use a mech as, like, zombie mech?
Zombie mech.
Oh, it's still there. Can I...
What's still there?
There's a little thingy. Can I zoom in? Is there any way to zoom in?
Zoom in? What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's a little... It's a little leftover thing right there. It's
What is
really
it?
hard to see, but it says
can
the name
see
of
it.
the level. I don't think I have
Oh
a
my
high enough
God.
resolution monitor for it to show up if I zoomed in. Well, it won't be, especially on the recording, because it's only
Editor,
recording in
zoom.
1080p.
Enhance!
Yeah.
But somebody pointed that out, and Kenny said that he knew it was there.
I hope Slenderman doesn't kill us.
Find my pegger.
Slenderman hopes we don't kill him.
I'll like
Berserk?
Slenderman.
No? Okay. Oh boy, plot.
By blood right, we invoke the dark powers to call upon the damned.
Oh, they fixed his visor.
Calling me back.
I guess so.
Be really funny. They're just doing this to like try and summon us back, but we just show up regardless.
Going back.
Who's showing up here? Is it us? Is it because we were in the pool of blood?
This is the same coffin that they locked us in at the end of Doom Eternal.
Okay, guess that's us. We're back now. You showed up just in time.
I have returned, and I no longer have a lisp.
So they fixed our helmet for us?
Yep.
Because it was broken. Okay.
Well, that just happened.
Did we kill them? Oh. They're gone.
Nobody's here anymore.
We gotta get out of here!
I'll come back to you later.
The outer defenses were slaughtered. Mildig's forces are surrounded.
Don't remember.
The Creed just surrendered. He's not responding.
Not once have they tried to go over the Creed's head. Maybe try to get some, I don't know, higher up on the maker.
Yeah, like the car maker.
Yeah. Or literally.
Did you see that?
Yes. Nice.
Ow. Fucking. Oh my god. Swing your goddamn hammer. There we go. Oh wow, I died again. Wow. Let go both my extra lives.
Give us your testicles.
I think I already got testicles, but I'm not
Oh,
positive.
you did.
Give me your prostate.
Yeah, yeah.
We're building a man. Or I guess someone with a prostate. Doesn't necessarily mean they're a man, but
The prostate love.
we're building somebody who would be assigned male at birth.
Well, we had a good. It's just that's.
No, we definitely took a penis. That was like the first thing we took.
Oh. Whoa.
What? I didn't need. Okay. I hit him so hard he turned into a different enemy.
Demons are taking heavy casualties.
Okay. What I need is some gold. Need what, 250?
Yeah, so, yeah. There's some.
Who's buffing that guy? Oh, come on.
What?
I was in the middle of a fucking animation.
That is so lame.
Enemy troops have been obliterated.
I need money!
I bet there's another wolf somewhere. It's usually free, right?
That depends. Anymore. Hey, money. No, it's not much. This is this where the wolves are?
It's like we need
We're
one
still
more.
missing another wolf. Yeah. That's just for one of these. I guess that could be helpful later.
Yeah, it might. They might need the Wraith Stone for the final upgrade. I don't know.
So I
I
guess
bet there's a couple secrets you've already passed if you want to backtrack a little bit.
Yeah, well, there was a. How do I get in there?
Must go around somewhere.
Can I get up on top of this? There, I said. Okay,
That's
that
probably
just leads
another
back to
arena.
the area. That was the same arena I already fought. Secrets! What was it? Here we go. Open skin. I do not have a yellow key.
Oh, I haven't found that other
We'll
place
just
though.
Move on. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Gold! I love gold! key is just right here. I should get a bunch of damage from that guy.
Yeah. Oh, come on! I just reset.
Yeah, I don't want to waste it.
All right.
Yeah, I got the master. I don't know if
Now
I
what?
unlock anything for it.
You maybe need to go visit the shrine again.
Oh,
And another one of these guys is lost.
wow, using the BFG on? Okay. I was gonna say.
Nose. Got your nose.
Yeah, I got your nose! Oh.
Second tower is down.
Looks like where I'm supposed to be going. Any gold up here? Still need the yellow key.
You saw it earlier.
Wait, yeah, where did it go?
Where did you jump down from? Do you remember? Because
Nope.
it was on that area.
All the level looks the same to me.
I assume we can't progress without it, so. There it is.
Now, where the hell am I?
You're back there. Right there. Yep.
Okay, so this way?
Correct.
Jeez. Is this game worth playing if you've only played it tournament? Yeah, it's super fun. The mech and the dragon levels are not all that great, but this game's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. So how do I get up there?
I assume there's a climby thing.
Oh. Thanks for the necklace, loser.
Oh, sorry for opening the gate and letting the demons in. A bad.
Where was... Over here. Wish I could put like a marker. Was it up here? Yeah. Gold! It should be 100. Nope. It's 50. A little more. Guess we'll move on. Oh, Berserk. I do like that in this game, Berserking doesn't just take away your gun entirely. Pretty sure it did in the other games.
Definitely. Especially 2016, I remember only being able to punch.
Blue key. Blue key gets me to the red skull.
Yellow key on the other side there. Or is that a desk?
Okay, I have enough money. There's still something alive in here?
Must be.
I'm assuming it wasn't that guy.
Where are you?
It's gotta be a shade, right? Oh, no. It's this guy. I don't know how I missed him.
Enemy threat has been eliminated. He's regained control of the battlefield.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh hey, blue key card.
Hello, I am under the water.
Hola. Person enchant. Get out of the water. Okay, now there's fireballs in the water.
chemical fire.
Nope. Get out of the water. Alright, key card.
Can we just clear this courtyard?
Yeah, something like that. Is that one of the things? I think it is. It is, which means I can upgrade my shit. After I kill this guy. I was looking at upgrading my punch.
Yeah.
I need 3 for that. Dang. Okay.
Well, you just need a little bit more gold to get your final shield upgrade for the shield power you have equipped.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some gold over there.
I was just looking for the way up here. Was this it? Oh, look, to go to this thing. It's probably easier to choose here it is now.
Let's get him whacked. I think
Demons
this
are
was an
being
optional
routed.
area. No, maybe not. If she's speaking, then I don't think it was.
Where's the last siege tower?
Yeah, I guess that's all that's back here. It's just I can't get in here until
There's a side path. That leads to the next combat area.
like Kusroda, but just foot.
Foot Roda.
Just foot. No Roda even needed. Oh boy, a witch is spawning. Not a huge fan of the witches. A little annoying.
That's the mini boss witch too. Let's see, what have we gotten?
Give me your neck! Look at that neck. That's a reference to Corridor Digital. Oh. No! Why dragon?
There's one left.
Serot.
Srat. That's 300. Sheesh. How do I get up there?
Seems like you haven't explored all the map quite yet. There's just a little bit around this rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Got everything? Yep. Alright, let's get out of here, the rat. Oh boy!
Great ship is powering up.
The Makers won't allow this. The Slayer will decide his fate.
Time to go kill a maker.
I'm gonna make her it dead.
And it to beat its maker.
Yep. Wouldn't let me move.
Oh boy.
Wow, I'm really bad at this. That. Now we get to watch the dragons going down animation that they play every single time. Hey, it's these guys,
Wow.
the pinatas.
These guys are total pushovers compared to Eternal.
your duty to protect your creed.
And just go.
Wah, wah, wah.
But the Doomslayer is after us. I don't care. You must have to stop the Doomslayer. Hello, I'm the Doomslayer. Level over. Now it's boss fight
Princess,
time.
please help me. I could still be of service.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
I want to rip this guy's balls off.
BFG him.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna wait actually. I'll wait till he's stunned and then I'll be up here. Once that bar fills up, stop with the BFG, just get it over with.
I only did what was asked of me.
Wait, is this Darren DePaul? Can you look it up?
What's his name? Creed?
Yeah. Creed Maker. Well, that was really stupid. Did you see that? Oops. Well, I just wasted that shot.
Yeah, Darren DePaul.
Yeah, I recognize it because I usually recognize Darren DePaul's voice whenever he does a very specific yell, and he did that yell just then. I was like, oh, that's Darren DePaul. Wasn't Darren DePaul Daniel Hayden? Or am I thinking of a different? Yeah, because Darren DePaul, yeah, Darren DePaul is Samuel Hayden, right?
Ew.
I'm worth more to you alive than dead.
Don't care.
I can bring you Prince Azrin.
You're worth than us dead. Ugh.
Whoa. Yeah, is this part of the boss fight going to actually be difficult? This is kind of dumb.
What if they intentionally made it pretty easy because like he's kind of a pathetic dude?
Oh, come on, what?
Use your plasma thing.
Oh, yeah, that might work. Yep, that totally was it. I was just sitting here taking it. Didn't even think about it, because I've used that gun so little. Especially because my shield just let me attack the shield guys without even needing to use the gun.
Your power was a gift.
Look, we're making him not fat anymore.
Yeah, we're setting him on diet. Emphasis on die.
would die with her. I can take you to her.
No, I don't care.
Bitch.
Alright, chapter complete. Was that 20 or 21?
Wasn't that 19? Oh,
That was 20. Okay.
Do we get to go on the big
21
gold
is
mech
final
now?
battle? The what?
The big gold mech?
Looks
King
like.
Novik's mech?
So the second to final boss fight
What do you think of the game so far? I refunded after 2 hours. Was not worth $70.
Well, I'm
Red
playing this on
X55
Game
donates
Pass.
$5. So first of all, thank you for X55.
I think Game Pass is probably your better option for this, considering Doom is just a single-player game. So once you play it the one time, you kind of get out of, you get everything you want out of it, unless you want to go back and do secrets and stuff. I am really enjoying the combat a lot. I think the mech and the dragon sections are really, really boring, but the actual game combat and stuff is really good. I don't think it's worth refunding, honestly. I mean, I don't think I'd play this full price, but I wouldn't really play anything full price now because it's all fucking $70. But like this game, I would say has so far been worth my time. The story has been whatever. I don't really care. The gameplay is fun. I don't feel like I'm wasting my time playing the game. You know? Oh, they're touching.
Touching tips. Fingertips. What were you thinking, Chad? Get your mind out of the gutter.
It won't be ready in time, sir.
It's okay, you can take mine.
Royal Atlan online.
Is King Novak gonna die or what?
Eventually. Maybe they don't kill him in this one so that they can have more options for the next Doom game. Because they kind of tied up the story with Eternal.
We're going in with one arm? Really?
No. Atlan's in the other one. He's going in with one arm. I don't know why he's deciding to go in at all.
Fire!
Also, if he just sits back and uses his gun, does it matter that he's only got one arm?
I guess not. I mean, I'd still rather have 2 arms.
Are we actually going to get to use the turrets on our mech this time? Yeah, still filling up the meters, so...
Siege breakers are armed and online.
It would have been cool to have one of those big spears that wasn't the nice to have in Eternal. That'd be awesome.
Slayer is tearing through the front lines.
Those Titans are protecting the siege towers.
This is really boring. I can't believe they put so much of this in the game. Oh, there's another one. Oops. I was scratching my forehead. I'm still scratching my forehead. Hang on, let me scratch my forehead. And it was off my space bar.
I've enjoyed the combat in this. I liked Eternal's combat, but I also really like this game's combat. I think it's got a lot of depth to it without being just like fast and twitchy as Eternal's combat's very much like if you're not constantly jumping and moving, that like you're gonna lose. This one feels much more about managing your abilities.
Which I think my personal combat. Although I think what Eternal way more fun. This looks way more fun than Eternal.
Now this part is as boring as it looks.
I was gonna say this to this guy.
Cannot hear whoever else is speaking over the game. Ah.
I feel like in 2016 combat is kind of just like Doom Eternal's combat, but where Doom Eternal's combat is kind of like 2016 combat that turned up to 11. This combat is like a whole different style.
Cops are here. The cops are here. Police rings outside.
Oh, outside of the cop was real. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, but that's like Agent Oregon. That's what I'm saying. Like run and gun and jump and shoot, kind of the same thing.
Ugh. Yes, I hope they don't have a fix.
They are making it yes.
This I don't know. Let's see.
Or if they do put it, I hope they continue to revamp the mech stuff. And the dragon.
I hope they revamp the mech system for the main game.
Yeah, but that was happening. Look at that forehead. It's gonna unlimited power us.
Yeah, he's gonna fight us with
Oh.
Cthulhu. Ready to have a boss
Mecha
fight against
Cthulhu?
a big thing where it's just the same as before, where it's just dodge, shoot, or dodge, punch.
Do you think this is the same one we killed? Oh, it totally is. Look, that's the whole reverse bout. It's patched up with metal. Well, I predicted that. Not even a different animation.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talk about they've been disappointed by the lack of glory kills, but I stand by the new system because the glory kills in 2016 Eternal were they got really repetitive, and the fact that it just locked you in animation the whole time. Like there are still glory kills in this game, but they're not. They don't lock you into everything. You know? They lock you into a couple of them.
Sure, but it's like second to final boss.
No, I'm talking about glory kills in this is not. What do you want me to do? Just need me to get in place.
And that's how Mio's dad became ahead.
Yep. Yeah, we have to save you for the DLC.
But how do you get down there?
I think the Dark Ages system is fine with some glory kills, but not locking you into a lot of them. Yeah.
So long as you are the only one they fear.
Damn.
Oops. No, I don't want to do that. You know what I am gonna do is grab this bad boy.
Oh, how nice. You gave us some pinatas.
This is true power.
Okay, alright. The backhand? Come on.
Boss fights have been pretty disappointing in this game, but I've honestly thought all the Doom boss fights, except for I think one of them in 2016, was pretty disappointing.
And also, you only played to the first caverns, so what is that, like 3 levels?
How does it feel, Slayer?
Yeah, Red, they definitely add a lot more enemies later on.
Okay, yeah. So you encountered like 5 enemies.
Okay, phase 2, or is that it? I can't imagine that's it. There's still one more level. Yeah, Game Pass is the better option. Gonna get naked? Nope, he's just gonna get big. Oh, he is gonna get naked. Oh my god, he's fully naked.
He's taking his clothes off!
He's pulling his cock out. Did I get my health back? I do. I didn't even check to see how much more damage this was doing versus the other one. I honestly can't tell the difference. This is pulling up this purple bar more though. Ouch. Will this put me back at the beginning of the fight, or... Okay.
Go back to your brother's Metreon and Zinthos.
Ow.
Everyone thinks in game would be get better without the Mech and Dragon levels.
Yeah, those are... Mech and Dragon levels are just not good. Damn it. Feels like I don't have enough time to do a double parry.
Yeah, you might just need to wait. Just also try and stack them. They're very much too close.
Yeah, I think so. I've done a lot.
I bet there's gonna be 3 phases.
Excuse me?
Damn!
So many of those that didn't... Alright.
I was throwing my shield. Of course, I don't have a BFG shot right now. Oops, he did 3.
Enough of this!
I guess I should definitely wait until I see that he gets stunned and not trying to attack him in the combo.
Yeah.
Oops. Shield stun.
It seems like the game has a buffer, so you are always at 5 health before you die. You
Yes,
never die
it
above
definitely does. That's a lot of games do that.
Do they?
Yeah. You just don't notice it most of the time. Fuck me.
Or maybe not.
But there was definitely earlier in the game, like, sometimes enemies will just kill you from a certain amount. Like, I would have like 70 health and they would kill me. I'm also gonna check the damage versus Super. Looks like it was doing the same amount, but this definitely fills up the bar faster, I think.
What happens when the bar is full?
Then I can smack him. What the? Yeah. I did it again. I didn't wait till he was
Getting
stunned.
greedy.
Yep.
Alright, Red. Listen. Sounds like you just want to go play Demon Hunter.
Feels like the reload is too slow. Well, you can get an upgrade to make the reload faster.
Which one is the Cycler Warrior?
The Cycler is the blue one. The Cycler's, I felt, is not all that great.
His health just go up?
It might.
Enough of this!
Ah, fucking hit the... Sometimes melees are so fucking slow. It's ridiculous. Nice of him to summon those when I'm low health.
Damn, 6-hit combo?
I wonder how this does. It's at least very consistent. What about the other version?
About the same.
Good.
I think you have an upgrade on the other version, though. Or maybe you can use the other version.
This is the one I've upgraded, not the other one.
Oh yeah, this is way easier. The heck?
Yeah, getting all that consistent damage
Enough
in.
of this!
That was much easier. Okay. Now phase 3. Yeah, seems like phase 3. Ooh. We can just fight him as a zombie, or we'll just... Yeah. Are we gonna grow wings too?
Is King Novak gonna save us?
It's just... Oh no, do we have to fight him on the dragon now? Is that what we're doing?
no, I think he's gonna kill Sarat.
Okay.
And then that makes Doomguy angry. Because we all know you don't kill Doomguy's pets.
Yep.
Bad idea.
It's okay, we upgraded from a dragon to a bunny.
Oh, you pissed. You done fucked up now, buddy. Come on, main team.
Oh, really?
No drop? Come on! Are you serious? Way too late on the music drop again.
Yeah, the music's really disappointing.
I would have been such a good moment. Come on. The fuck?
This just kind of feels like busy work.
Damn, well, can this game be over already?
Yeah,
It's me, the final boss.
I know it's not.
yeah, we gotta fight the witch. Unless she just shows up in the DLC, then that's not that.
Oh wait, that's Ozrock. I don't even know. Ozrak? Ozrock? Jeez. Big weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks even less fun than fighting the big bad at the end of Ancient Gods Part 2. Actually, I take that back. I don't know.
This is fine. I wouldn't.
been challenging.
I don't think Doom's really got good boss fights in general. Ow.
No,
The
you have to
dragon is
restart the whole
dead.
fight.
You killed the dragon.
Yeah.
You killed your dragon?
Yeah.
Yep. And then it missed a
that's
really good opportunity to do the music, the main Doom theme drop, and they just didn't.
I'm sure Will was very sad to see the dragon go.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
I didn't like cheer it, but I was like, oh yeah, we upgraded from the dragon to a bunny later anyways.
The bunny's better, let's be real.
Yeah.
That bunny probably is an attack bunny too. Makes it even better. The bunny has already gone in chronology? Okay, who's keeping track of any of this shit?
That's bullshit. The bunny is not already gone in chronology.
The bunny's only lived like 10 years
I guess because this does take place after Doom 1, so...
What? Then why don't we have all our cool guns? Like, I don't know, our chains? I mean, I guess we have our
It's explained in Doom Eternal.
Because we end up in hell after the events of Doom 64, because it goes 1, 2, 64, and then this, right? So this is...
I guess.
After 64.
Carried the first one before. Big whacking stick. Okay, game.
You did that in the second phase too.
You dead yet, buddy?
Cut his head off just to make sure.
Stop, Doomslayer. We show our enemies mercy.
Give me your third eye.
Just your heart. You finished off, so just give me your heart.
I don't know. Didn't we already take a heart? I feel like we did.
Give me your second heart.
I'm making a Time Lord. Neither of you watch Doctor Who, do you?
No, I was gonna say, give me your...
Time Lords have 2 hearts in Doctor Who.
So do Krogans in Mass Effect.
Oh. So is that the final boss, then?
Azric's
when does he
life
lose his
signal
case?
is still active. It is transmitting now from the Hell Dimension.
Things.
What's up? Can I pull up in your crib?
Tentacles.
All yours, buddy.
It's all you, big man.
I'm gonna go deal with this gut stab wound.
Oh, you got stabbed?
Don't get killed by your own daughter.
Yeah, Azrac stabbed us in the gut.
What's all this about?
That's the dragon.
Mm. Do we find the bunny? Please tell me we find the bunny.
The bunny would be dead by now.
Shut up. Bunny live forever. Bunyoy. Especially if you call it a bunyoy.
It would have been funny if we found the bunny when we died. You missed it, but we actually did. We died and became a zombie for a little while. And then they resurrected us through a blood ritual.
Really?
Yeah. It was actually kind of fun.
Wow. See, that's just kind of stupid compared to the story they're trying to go for. They should have just done that.
Yeah, I mean, like unironically, that was probably the funniest part of the campaign that I actually gave a shit about, because it's like, oh yeah, Doom Guy just is so angry he just doesn't stay dead.
Kill him.
Are you all right?
I am.
Okay. That was a really long cutscene, only for that to happen.
Time for another boss fight with Azaric, I
Really feels like the game could have ended just right there. Looked like
Yeah.
it set it all up.
Oh look, it's the guy with
I'm
the
assuming
hammer.
now
He's
is
got
the
his
time we actually get to fight the witch, unless they really are just saving her for the DLC.
Is this guy finally gonna betray us?
He doesn't betray us, he betrays the Sentinels.
Oh.
We're not part of the Sentinels.
See, everybody likes to look like Doom Guy here.
Off to hell again. I'm guessing we get sealed away at the end of this. Because then that ties into 2016.
Oh no, we'll get sealed away at the end of the DLC probably.
I guess.
Unless the DLC is fun. That looks really bad.
Yeah, that was like a really low frame rate effect. That was weird. What is going on with that effect?
What the fuck? Yeah. Kenny.
It's like it's distractingly low frame rate.
Okay, these cutscenes could take a lesson from Gun.
Oh God.
Unironically, that was a long time of.
It's so weird how bad the story has gotten compared to 2016. Like 2016's story was so tight, where it's like, outside of like 1 or 2 cutscenes of Samuel monologuing at you, it was just Doom Guy getting shit done because he had a goal, and it didn't matter who was in his way, he was going to get his goal done. And this one, the story's just happening around Doom Guy. Like he shows up for fights and stuff, but like, if he wasn't here and it just starts Kira, like, the story would pretty much be the same.
Okay.
Like look at this. Like, Doom Guy's just walking off from the story now. It's like, it doesn't matter that he's here. Like, why not make the story centralized around Doom Guy doing things, you know?
See if they learn their lesson from this game.
as much time as you can.
Yeah, I hope they do, because it's like, you know, with Eternal, they were like, hey, we didn't like the story, and they decided to double down on this, but I hope they decide it's like, okay, they also did not like the story for this, we should not triple down on it.
Well, 343 learned after doubling down, maybe.
Well, kinda. Like, Infinite's overarching story is still really weak.
I think that's just because they don't know how to write a story.
Not the story.
They sure know how to write characters, but not the story.
I was more or less talking about the arc direction of the game.
Big.
Big whack. I think it's just because it's so big, like you can't properly accentuate how much weight it carries in such a short range of movement with the first-person camera.
I'm starting to see red as a meter.
Reddit? What?
Red. Person chat means red.
343 learned nothing.
We did learn things. Infinite feels like the most classic Halo they've made. It's just they still have other things they gotta do. And they're fucking awful development cycle to fix, which I'm sure they're not going to fix. Rocket launcher.
I almost want to edit this so I can see what the fuck is going on.
It's really not that interesting.
Yeah, but at this point I just want to know, you know? What's up with the Cthulhu people?
They were just Cthulhu people. We fought Cthulhu twice.
And we killed Cthulhu twice. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. That's an optional time. And I'm getting my ass kicked. Just want to finish this game. I don't even know if this was actually...
Cutscene for opening door. Looks like it was the way.
Hey, you want to see what I can do now?
Sure.
I've upgraded my super shoddy.
Oh, I saw those. Wait, I tuned in to see you upgrade the shoddy. I don't remember what you did.
Yeah, I'm able to attack the Mancubus head on now.
You upgraded yourself into playing the game you want to play, or the way you want to play it.
Yeah, I mean that's a good upgrade system, honestly.
Bash your head against the wall. Bash your head.
Hey, if you want to bash your head against the wall, build a bash your head against the wall build. That's one about Elden Ring.
Punish the guilty. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little whip out soon. A little contain. .343 sadly changed some important details of Bungie's story. Bungie couldn't even agree on this. Like, there were literally dissensions within Bungie changing the story.
So that was
every 5
actually
seconds, too.
not true. I looked it up, and apparently the only inconsistencies that ever came from that were from Frank O'Connor within Bungie, who then became 343's like head of whatever. So he was the reason that all changed. So it's just him, not actually Bungie.
Details that made some implications. Previous gameplay wise, they did learn, but not completely. Okay, the rest of that's important. I did actually like Infinite. It was a good game. I still play the multiplayer no matter how much I hate it. Oh, join Will and Cross and for some reason Max. Actually, Will only plays it when they feel like pinging everybody for it, which has not been happening in a while.
There you are. Yeah, I've felt a little haloed out lately. But I'm also actually working on my Halo game now.
Oh, really?
We haven't gotten very far with it or anything. It is currently being worked on.
In what capacity?
Christy and another friend are helping me make it.
You can't even say their name?
You wouldn't know them. My name's Naomi.
Oh my god, there's a joke here. There's a joke here. Fuck! Fuck, what's the fucking joke? Oh god damn it. No, never mind. It's a stupid fucking Family Guy joke.
What?
I don't know. Peter thinks he's gonna have a three-way with Lois's friend from college, and Brian's like, she's not even gay, she only had that one experience in college with the girl Naomi, and he goes, Naomi's the one that's coming. For some reason I remember that clip.
Okay.
I'm sorry, chat. Family Guy into a really awesome string. Should be hung. Drawn and quartered.
Peter was actually hanged when referring to humans.
How about I hang your nuts?
Yeah, you'd like to see that, wouldn't you, you freak?
It'd be funny. No, that's the exact thing Will just talked about. Forerunners were changed by, or Forerunners were made to be a separate species by Frank O'Connor, starting in Halo 3. Will's gone through this.
So it's the inconsistencies that you see in 3 with the Forerunners is because of Frank O'Connor. It wasn't actually Bungie, but I guess they didn't do like a thorough enough job of like not letting him do that. There's also some like story or something that came out slightly before Halo 3 that was also the one with Frank O'Connor.
It just feels really weird. I don't like Frank O'Connor's take on it. I like
Nobody
the idea
does.
of humans being Forerunners.
It doesn't make any sense that humans aren't Forerunners because of the way they set everything up. And it's way too complicated that when humans aren't Forerunners to like, they have to explain so much extra lore around like, oh, well if humans aren't Forerunners, like why didn't Forerunners reseed the galaxy with themselves? Why did they pass on the mantle of responsibility to humanity instead? They're like, they have to come up with all the answers for that, when it's like, it makes so much more sense that humans are Forerunners.
They're actually just a subspecies of Forerunner.
Well, so it's so weird now that they've like they're reintroducing the idea that like, oh yeah, actually humans and Forerunners are closer than we initially than we initially thought. So we're trying to bring it back. I'm hoping now that Frank O'Connor is gone from 343 and the next Halo project is likely the Halo CE remake, that
they'll just retcon everything.
They'll retcon it back to Bungie's lore, because people have been really like unenthused about the direction 343 has been taking and their lore and everything. So this could be their opportunity to unfuck it and be like, okay, we're gonna tighten up the lore. Humans are Forerunners. That kind of thing.
So
I doubt that's going to happen. There's no indication that that is going to happen, but I would like for that to happen.
I bet Frank still got his hands in 343 somehow.
Oregon, the Halo 3's like Guilty Spark literally says, "Chief, you are Forerunner." So
Yeah.
don't worry, it's not implied; it's directly stated.
Yeah.
And then every time anybody interacts with Forerunner technology, it's always a human.
Yeah. Well, that was the whole mantle of responsibility thing. There's also, like, they imply it in several of the Bungie Halos, but never stated that Cortana is partially Forerunner. But
She was, quote, made with Forerunner technology.
Yeah,
What the fuck does that mean? Who fucking knows?
The opportunity to like state that in a game would have been in Reach when you find Halsey in like the Forerunner place, but they kind of don't really mention it. Also, Cortana should have spoken to Nova 6. But you just carry her.
You know how much more circle jerking there'd be about that game if she said there's 2 of us in here now.
They already made that callback in the end of Halo 3. I don't think they do that in Reach. And it's not like they didn't have Jen Taylor. Like they brought her back. She's in the multiplayer voice things that you can do.
They brought her back. Was she ever gone?
No, I'm just saying that like in Reach Cortana doesn't ever speak, but Jen Taylor was there and they could have had her voice Cortana.
You don't think they just use like leftover lines from the first 3 Halos?
No,
they're unique. It's for Firefight.
I don't know. Rick James gets a lot of time to just say stupid shit.
Because they also got Johnson back.
That is true. But then again, well, no.
Which is surprising considering how bad they fucked him over in Halo 3.
That's not the actor's fault. The character.
Why? Because I kill him?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm saying the actor. Didn't they like underpay the actor or something? Or
I don't know anything about that.
Hello.
Ouch. Holy shit.
That guy is a fucking menace. He literally hit you with like 5 attacks in 1 fucking second.
Yeah. Man is a menace.
He's a menace. Spider-Man. Gimme.
Alright, we can finally get that last upgrade if we find another statue.
Well, I can't imagine that they wouldn't give you a statue to buy things at if they just give you the upgrade, or if they're giving you currency for upgrades. Slow elevator. Got some scene.
The key is right in front of the door? Oh, they really phoned that in, huh?
They're like, yeah, go ahead, do this one.
I get to the
Do
final
this
level,
challenge.
just kind of go. Just do it. This.
The boss.
And you can finally fully upgrade your shield too if you want.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We'll play this game. I think my 6800
It's fun.
has the ray tracing.
Azur's hangar.
Well, it can do ray tracing.
I think the minimum is a 6700 required.
Yeah, so I can do it.
Ah. Finally have BFG ammo.
Oh, it's not a BFG, it's a BFC.
Okay.
I haven't been reading chat, sorry guys. Hopefully CE Remake will be good, but it's probably going to be an Unreal Engine. I mean, it being an Unreal Engine.
It is 100% an Unreal Engine. I've talked about this before. I'm gonna repeat myself in front of Scoob. He's gonna get mad. But it being an Unreal Engine is probably a net positive, only because Microsoft and Extension 3.3's the way that they do their contracting like developers is really extremely shitty. Where basically they'll hire on a temporary developer for like 14 to 18 months, which is terrible, and then they won't hire them on full time. So you end up with the proprietary engine, which in this case would be Slipspace for Halo Infinite. You have to bring in a new developer. You have to teach them the engine. You have to teach them your pipeline, whatever. And so that takes a lot of time, and then they have to deal with that. But with Unreal Engine, you can hire on developers who already know Unreal Engine, so all you have to teach them is your pipeline, which is a lot easier to do. And they don't have to deal with engine issues themselves. They can reach out to like Epic or things like that for like service issues. It's more robust and doesn't have as much technical debt, which is complicated, but basically just like the Bungie's engine was so old at that point that like adding new stuff to it was super complicated and hard, which is why there's some weird limitations in Infinite that you don't really see in a lot of other modern games. So that Unreal Engine does not have that problem. So I don't
terrible every time you talk about Halo.
Don't think that like the next Halo game is going to be perfect by any means, but I think it's going to be fine because they're going to hopefully be able to have a much less turbulent game development cycle because of that better engine and better options for development than they've had. It's not like the magic end all be all, but like I think it'll be okay. I know a lot of people have gotten on the like hate boner for Unreal because they're like, oh, all Unreal Engine games are poorly optimized slop or whatever, and it's like it's not really true. I just not paying attention to my health.
Every time you talk about Halo.
Yeah.
It's just been 2 times now. All right, let's keep talking. Let's see if it's a person. So let's talk about Halo Reach. Favorite game of all time, right?
I'll send that a no.
But why not?
Oh, I've
See,
talked about
things Will has told me about Halo Reach as to why it's bad. The characters are very generic stereotypes that go out in their very stereotypical ways.
It's
the
generic
cutscenes have
character
nothing-
archetypes, not stereotypes. They're not.
Archetypes. Words. The cutscenes are a bunch of standing around, nothing happening, everybody talking.
Yeah, like I can count on one hand the amount of cutscenes where things are actually happening, and they're the cutscenes that people like the best because things are actually happening. And it's like, Bungie's not a stranger to making cutscenes where things are happening, because they do a really good job of it in Halo 2. And there's only a handful of people standing around cutscenes in Halo 2, and nowadays they're more well received because of the writing, but back in 2004 people hated those cutscenes, like the Arbiter receiving his armor from the Prophets. People hated that cutscene back in the day because it was considered extremely long for an action game, when in reality it's only like 4 minutes long.
I was gonna say, you mean like Space Rupture Detective? That cutscene out of Reach?
I mean, that's, yeah, like the George sacrificing himself and everything. That's like a things happening cutscene. I don't particularly enjoy that cutscene for other reasons, but like that is actually a cutscene where things are happening, so it's a net positive.
You don't enjoy that cutscene?
I don't think that cutscene's very well done because it feels like a little bit of a plot contrivance that comes out of nowhere to establish that George has to sacrifice himself, but it doesn't feel like they don't set it up well. It literally just kind of feels a little bit out of nowhere.
Okay, we gotta get you stop. We gotta stop talking. Get you stop talking about. Hey, God, I can't fucking speak. How do you form sentences? How do you even do this, chat? How many people have referenced that scene for Helldivers 2? It's insane. Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
George? Oh, the Slip Space Rupture Detective, right?
Yeah, at the end of the ARG, that's all everybody was spamming.
Yeah, well, supposedly, Helldivers 2 was pitched as a Halo game first, so that's why there's a lot of... Obviously, the first Helldivers exists, but, like, the reason it feels very familiar, like, people who are fans of, like, ODSTs and everything, was pitched as a Halo thing first.
I would love an ODST game, but I don't think it could be a swarm shooter.
I don't know. They can balance it out.
They can pull it off.
I mean,
think it's
what would you
quite
shoot?
easily.
Swarms of grunts?
You could have regular enemies.
Yeah, and the Flood.
I don't think just swarms of Flood would be all that interesting.
Flood isn't really an interesting enemy type in any of the Halo games. You get some difference with 3, but otherwise they just feel spongy, no matter what you do. They're...
Yeah, 3 was nice because they were actually fun to fight because they were very weak and there was a lot of them. Felt more entertaining. The problem was most of the levels you fought them in were not good. They were probably the weakest levels in Halo 3.
I could see that, but Flood in every game to me just felt spongy. Didn't really feel like I was doing
extremely
all that
spongy
much.
in Halo 2. It's ridiculous how spongy they are.
Oh boy.
If I keep Will talking about Halo, we'll be here all night, folks.
Hang on. Lost him.
Hey, yo, you want canes, bro? Is it about canes?
Nah, it's about the... I just need to make space for food.
Like in your stomach?
No, I bought some food today, and it's just taking up a lot of space in the freezer.
Oh. Just groceries?
Yep. Nothing exciting.
No. Just Pointless indeed, but that was the tragedy of it. George died because he said regionally for a massive government fleet. Yeah, he wouldn't have died if he kept his fucking helmet on, the fucking moron.
Well, I'm not saying it was like
No.
the pointlessness or tragedy. Like the essence of the scene is fine. It's just the fact that it just sort of comes out of nowhere, as it doesn't feel like they set it up well, and it just feels like there's very specific ways to set up plot. And there's not like one way, but like there are ways to set up plot points that don't feel like they come out of nowhere and are just convenient or inconvenient. Like, some of my favorites are... I just watched a movie, I can't remember what movie it was, where every plot point that comes up later as like, oh, this would have been really convenient had they not established it earlier. They mention things or have them around. I can't remember. I know Breaking Bad is probably my favorite example of it, where like everything that happens in Breaking Bad is either a direct result or an indirect result of Walt and Jesse's actions. I don't think there may be like one or two moments that aren't that just things that happen to them that aren't because of them.
I mean, almost everything's because Walter's an arrogant son of a bitch who's always...
Yeah, there's so much of that, and it's just like every decision they make ends up coming back to them with consequences, and it all feels very natural that way. And so it's like every plot point, even the most ridiculous plot point in the show, which is the 747 crashing, like that directly ties, or I guess indirectly ties, to an action that Walt and Jesse made. So it doesn't feel like it comes out of nowhere and is just like, oh, they just put it in this plot point for no reason. Like, you establish early in the season, it's like, oh, what's-her-face's father is an air traffic controller. That just, random information she's talking about with Jesse. And then, like, when she overdoses because... And Walt chooses not to save her because he made the decision that he didn't like how Jesse was being unhelpful with her around, and that she sort of saw through Walt's veneer of being abusive towards Jesse. He lets her die and doesn't try to save her, and then that causes her father to become extremely depressed and fuck up his job. So it's like the string is there. With Reach, it's just like, oops, the space timer doesn't work anymore, and that doesn't come from anywhere. It just comes out of nowhere.
I mean, not really. That whole mission is like scrapped together. You're pulling the fucking the space drive out of a ship, so it's a makeshift bomb. Everybody's dying around you the entire mission. The Savannah blows the fuck up. It doesn't feel totally out of nowhere.
I think they could have had at least
they could have done it better. Yeah,
it could have been something other than the timer. Like, it could have been like, oh, the bomb is it's unstable now, and that's why they couldn't set it off with the timer or something. I guess that would still just end up being the timer.
Yeah.
They could have mentioned in the fight, because you're fighting enemies, whatever. They could have mentioned that the Pelican got damaged or something. And then
they did.
They don't mention it till the cutscene.
No, they do. He's like, get over here, our bird's taking heavy fire.
Do they?
Me that you disenjoyed Reach so much you forgot?
I don't think that's true.
No, they were definitely talking about the Pelican taking shots before you got back over there.
6, our ride's taking heavy fire. And then they are accurately experiencing double tips.
I don't remember that. I'll have to double check.
The word of two people who also played Halo religiously is not enough for you.
I don't know why I'm fighting this guy without killing the buff monster.
I almost called him Agent Orange. His name is Ancient Oregon. He says the problem likely derives from the flaw most Halo games suffer, which is that they don't have much time to establish things. Which is some of their own fault.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's just a problem with a lot of older video games that they don't want to be spending a lot of time in cutscenes, so they...
I mean, most of the... I mean, Halo game really just needs to be the backdrop to Master Chief kills big bad enemy. They're big bad aliens. A Bluey. You kill one guy and it seems like another guy comes out of nowhere from right behind him.
Yeah, they kind of are. Ouch. Hurts. Like, I really am gonna have to keep this sucker. Keep fighting these guys. These guys are really annoying.
I think the stupid AoE shit from coming out of the ground isn't helping. It's not really AoE, is it? It's
just that cyber and summoning those dumb spikes.
That's what I'm talking about. I just don't know what to call them. I don't think there's like a general term for it.
Fuck!
What the fuck?
I had so much health and shields. I just checked the replay. I had 30 health and 50 shields. God.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. This guy's getting bullied.
I get the chain shot ready because I have upgrades for that. Now when I parry something, the chain shot instantly gets charged up, so it's actually pretty good.
Can I bully somebody who has not read the list of games that he might play?
Yes.
Oh no, it's not on the list.
It's not on the list?
Horizon Zero Series. Is that what they're called? Yeah,
Horizon.
Okay, it's Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West.
Yeah. Those aren't on the list because I find those games extremely boring.
Find those games extremely boring. Really also...
They want to pay for it.
Literally, just now, they say if you want to pay for it, go for it. $500 and it's yours. Only 200.
No, it's 500. I turned it up. Yeah. There's now just one tier for 500 instead of 80 and 200 because I've been so behind on doing the games, and I just need to guarantee that I'm actually going to make rent when I focus my time on those, because I'm currently not making a lot of money. So it's a lot of money. I don't expect people to pay it on purpose.
Is 500 for that?
What? No, I wish. I wish rent was only 500.
That is way lower than what fucking rent is anywhere.
That's literally my rent.
You're paying 500 for rent?
Yep.
Your fucking landlord, your
father? Where the hell do you live?
I live in Provo, Utah.
No, you live in a fucking college town, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I'm paying over 1,000 for rent.
And that's split, right?
Yeah, because that is split.
What's
like 2,000 something?
What's the total? Yeah, I was gonna say like what, 2,200?
Yeah, it's something like that.
In Texas, used to be cheap to live in, folks.
What the hell was that sound?
Sound of the skulls closing in, it sounds like. Yoink. These guys were really annoying internal.
They're really annoying in this.
I don't believe it.
Give me your right breast!
Give me your nipples! Wait, do we count the nipples as a separate thing?
We took a nipple. We took one nipple. Yeah.
We're gonna have, are you gonna draw this graphic?
Champion? What the fuck?
Vagina champion.
Another box right after the first one?
Yeah, it's the final level. You really gotta shoot more in as many fucking mini bosses as you can. Big whackings. I think you broke it. Never mind, you unbroke it. Ooh, help!
Gonna try to ignore the witch. I know they're around, but they're apparently not a problem.
Okay, so you take chip damage from locked, not on parries.
Azra's ship is taking off.
He has a ship? This is hell. Okay.
This is hell. Yeah.
Are we gonna have an epic jump onto the ship cutscene?
I hope so. Not just more walking around watching things happen to me.
Oh, it looks like you're gonna have an epic jumping onto the ship cutscene.
Yep.
Except he looks like he's got. He runs like he's got a shit.
Yeah, he does. It's the one problem with his proportions is you can't make him look cool when he's running. He's so wide.
He's got to take longer strides.
Locking on
Fewer
Azra's
steps.
now.
He's on board. We hold our ground until he
Berserk!
finishes.
Berserk mean you get infinite wax or something?
Yes. It's just like Eternal in 2016, but in this one you actually get to keep your weapons out while you're berserking.
Whack. Whack. Big whack. Bigger whack. The whack is so amusing. Did you tell me? Did I find it so amusing?
Big whack. Wacky whacks. Yakety sacks.
Sackety sack. Yakety splack. Okay, I gotta pee really bad, but
I
I
want
wanna
a berserk
see-
Azrak. I want a berserk Azrak. Oh, I'm out of berserk.
I wanna see the cutscene first.
Ah, now we fight the witch. Okay. Azrak
Oh,
can
we're
do
fighting a
witch.
wolf?
Alright, good luck. I gotta pee. Maybe we'll beat the boss before I get back.
I bet the witch heals this.
lost your edge, heretic.
Full razor tie.
Want to look
No.
around for some armor
No,
first?
not that.
Kill him. Avenge your god.
Not being able to skip that's not going to get annoying. Oh, can I break this?
I don't think so. That's a magic skill, not a plasma one.
Victory.
Time I'm not surviving.
How many times is Doom? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Before I do this, I'm gonna take my thoughts. I'm gonna pull
This is gonna get really annoying having to not being able to skip this. What are you laughing
at? Doom guy's been fighting non-stop. He doesn't have the time to shit. He's just holding it in. After he kills Azrak, he's gonna go take out Pat. I'm telling you.
This is working really well against her. Or against them both.
How many times is Doom guy gonna fight the same boss and kill him already? Well, that's what we're doing. For reals this time, right?
Better be.
It's the final level, so one can only assume.
Unless he survives for the DLC.
I guarantee the witch is gonna survive.
It does seem like she's been kind of important for something. Me.
Yeah, what?
It seems like she's been set up to be important.
Yeah, I mean, until we looked at the voice actors, or actresses, I thought she was Maker. I mean, totally could still end up being.
The fat guy was Darren DePaul.
Oh, did he die?
Hang
I
on.
assume he died.
We killed him.
Messaging me.
Hey, yo, fam, you want that canes?
No, that's not Canes. It was just a food thing.
Holy fuck.
I didn't realize
Ava
he
really
didn't
doesn't
change the food up right now, but he figured it out.
Apparently, Ava really thinks we're talking with her.
About what?
About the game price. She does not think it's 500.
No, it's really 500.
I don't think the stream's gonna. I was gonna tell her.
It's not that the
look at
game
it.
is $500. It's that to pay me to play a game would be $500. Just because I need to make money.
He isn't the one you mentioned. Is Davos Dark Lord? What are we talking about? That you been in on Oregon? Oh, they're talking about something bad. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Who the fuck is this guy? Was the main guy? No, it's the second guy. Yeah, like Will said, they've got to make sure they can actually pay rent while they're working on that game.
I don't make a lot from my YouTube videos, and I'll make even less if somebody pays me for a game that isn't popular. which has happened. So it's just me ensuring that I make enough money.
What do you mean? Wait, I forgot what game.
Gun?
Gun made money, don't tell me it didn't.
It did not. it's garnered views over the years, but it actually did really poorly at the time.
Oh, wow. The old one can always be resurrected or something. I don't know. All I know is if they don't let us kill this boss, it's going to be really unsatisfying.
I guess I am going to kill her.
Oh, no, she's not cut in half.
I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
Another phase?
Oh my god. Come on, ID. What the fuck, Hugo?
This is now phase 5 versus Azrak.
Yeah. Fortunately, he hasn't gotten any sort of new moves from his upgraded phase.
I would say that's unfortunate, because if the boss fights were actually very, like, varied, then it wouldn't feel like this was so over reused. But currently this is phase 5, and he still plays just like all the other phases.
Can you not jump over that shit?
Probably could.
You guys tossed.
Big whacking time. Oh, whack. Bonk.
Fucking what? Oh my god.
If it makes you redo the whole fight.
No, I think it'll put me in the phase.
Okay, good.
I'm not playing on, like, Nightmare. God, I wish I had a charge for my BFC. Yeah.
I bet you there was one in the ship leading up to this.
Yeah, you're probably ran past it.
It would be a very Willy also thing to do. Oh, I could actually do the chat. Doom guy throwing a big rock at a demon. What's going on with that? I don't even know. I should have been reading chat as it came in. Agent Oregon said the final phase. You don't think Doom guy cares about the Horde being controlled? What makes you say that? Music being underwhelming? Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the most underwhelming part of the game because, you know, Dragon and the mech bits exist and they do not look very fun.
Alright, time to do this, and then hit him one more time. Because for some reason it's gotta make you do that every time.
Oh, come on. Just kill him. Please kill him. Oh, great.
She's
Switch.
alive. I beat him in the game and lose in the cutscene.
Not this time, wench. Oh, she's like a mind flayer.
Okay, well, we are getting rid of her. Cool.
Do not blow up and miss the chance to kill Azrak. How do you say her name? I don't even know. Or how do you say his name? I don't even know.
Azrak.
Oh, great. Hey, she's got a tentacle.
Yeah.
What that tentacle do?
At least
You know it's crashing.
Stuff.
Exertions. And somehow he ends up at her corpse. He was all the way across the room. I guess he slid. He's exerting. I got a shit.
Hi, how are ya?
Enjoying the game so far? Yeah, pretty much. Boss fights aren't great. The other stuff besides normal combat isn't great. The music's not great, but normal combat is really good.
Just thwack the shit out of him now. Oh, come on. This is an M-rated game. Show us. I think just about everybody wishes there was more to the dragon.
Yeah, and the... Just where the betrayer betrays them, he just runs off. You're gonna throw Azarak's head down at them? Yep.
Okay, I guess they're leaving.
They're like, oh shit. Some of them are going at kind of a leisurely pace.
I don't think they can move faster than leisure. You know what? I think Doom Guy canonically took a shit between the time he took to walk over here and cut off Azarak's head.
He took just long enough of a shit that they almost got surrounded, and he was like, oh, whoops.
He's putting his armor back on, running over there.
You know how some of the, like, toilets have, like, little hooks on the doors that you can, like, put stuff on? And he just hung the head on the little hook and was just staring at him while he took a shit.
Any word? No one has seen him since the assault.
We are much better off with him on his own.
Yes, we are.
And you,
maybe he'll actually
young
do
sentinel.
something.
Your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir.
Bet you
He's gonna
canonically
die.
that's the guy who
Maker's
shows up in
Church has
the...
disavowed all actions taken by the Creed.
No, this is the guy who shows
They
up
give
in
their
Eternal.
word,
The other one dies.
acting alone,
No, I bet that guy
and they'll bring
shows up
justice to
as the,
anyone that collaborates.
Yeah, I think that guy was the icon
you
of
know.
sin.
We'll move
No,
forward with our own inquisition.
The bad guy Doomslayer guys. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
No?
You remember the one that shows up when you steal, the demon that shows up when you steal Samuel from his little bed?
Marauders?
Yeah. Because aren't they, you know, those
Yeah, I
guys
guess
follow-
so.
They're fallen sentinels.
Yeah.
Always be a people of faith.
Bet you that's him.
But we must consider
Okay.
now who we will put
Maybe.
that faith in.
For no reason.
Or this
And
guy.
I say to you, there is no better place
Or
to
that
turn
guy.
to than
Or that guy.
ourselves. This
Could be
is
any one of
our
these
home,
guys.
and we will stand together to the last
Could be this
sentinel
very
to
room.
defend it.
You're not checking
As we
paperwork,
have
but Jukes
before.
got hit with the
As our ancestors
with the
did. As we
Chosen got
always
no
will.
weaknesses in XCOM 2 right at the start of the
yeah.
game,
And
and no
lastly-
option to counter.
That sucks.
I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect.
I would have given up, honestly.
The people of Argent Denur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
This is my shitting throne.
Targets identified.
So I guess in the DLC, this is gonna blow up and then he's gonna get shoot.
I guess so.
Slayer, prepped for launch.
Yeah,
Feel
the
the
new
excitement
theme
in
is
this
kind
cat.
of underwhelming.
I mean, people were hyping this guy up, and it's just like everything he does is very samey. Sounds good once, and you feel like you've heard it all over and over.
Yeah. All right. Well,
his
that
name,
was Doom Eternal. No, it wasn't. That
No,
was Doom the Dark
no.
Ages. Jesus Christ.
Okay, we gotta put that in the
I was
cast.
a little. Jesus. Game leadership listed alphabetically. Interesting choice. We are looking for Kenny Gosserin.
Huh? What?
That's my friend Kenny.
Oh. Yeah.
Lead lighting artist William
The
Schilthus.
Slayer's Testament story isn't explored. Well, that's probably going to be the DLC, unless they want to put another game in between Eternal and Dark Ages.
What's
I doubt
the
they'll
Slayer's
do.
Testament?
That's the story you hear in 2016 on how he gets sealed away. Or at least I assume so, because that's what I recall. Excited to see the CAS? Maybe you are. Will, are you excited to do the CAS?
Yeah. I'm finishing the
I thought you
Indiana Jones. As soon as Indiana Jones is done, then I'll start working on this.
Are you gonna call Doom Guy Poop Guy? Because he's really got a poo. Or maybe just
You
call him
missed
Poo
our
Guy.
pretty funny bit where we gave the Slayer a lisp.
Yeah, we were thinking I might call him the Doom Slayer. Because he's the Doom Slayer and he whip and tear.
Until it was done. Until it was one.
Whip and tear until it is done.
So it's not Kenneth? We're not looking for a Kenneth, we're looking for a Kenny?
If it had Gosserin as his last name, that was him. Pretty sure it should just be Kenny Gosserin. He's QA, so I don't think they've shown off QA yet.
Definitely not. QA gets way at the bottom. And then you know, the naughty
He's
corner.
Senior QA 2 or something? I don't remember what he said his role was.
Visual effects. Hey, visual effects guys, you have a low frame rate fire text effects
Yeah.
thing.
Paul Allen? Like from American Psycho?
Let's see Paul Allen's card.
I'm sure he hears those jokes all the time.
Oh, he's probably gone American Psycho over it. That guy's gonna kill me if he ever meets me in real life.
I think a lot of people would kill you if they meet you in real life.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't make it easy.
Like me.
That's all I could say. I bite. I'm like a little gremlin.
Written
Oh,
by
this
Hugo
was written
Martin.
by Hugo Martin? No wonder it was so ass.
Come on, Hugo.
I think he did a great direction with the gameplay. I don't think he's a good writer. He should not. He should not write this again. Please, Hugo.
Did he write 26? He probably wrote 2016 as well.
Did he?
Probably.
No, Diddy did not write 2016.
I'd be amazed if he wrote 2016.
Did we miss Kenny?
I don't think I think
didn't see
QA
Kenny's
gets
name.
put way at the bottom.
Yeah, it's always the very
Below
last.
the special thanks stuff?
Yeah.
Recording by Womb Music.
At least we have the cast below special thanks, so I don't know.
I guess they were just giving special thanks to similar groups already mentioned. Motion capture actors. Machine Games engine team. Oh, I guess they share the same engine, huh?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wonder what engine they use.
This is IdTech 8.
IdTech. Bethesda
That
Game
guy's name is
Studios.
Jerk. That's awesome.
Jerk.
Wow.
Hey, Jerk.
Wow. Jerk Gustafsson. Damn. QA gets put below freelance and contract partner.
Jeez.
Hey, tell me you don't like your QA fucking team without telling me you don't like your QA team.
Yeah.
The
Holy
multiplayer.
crap!
All right. Sure.
Jeez.
WB Studio Enterprises, really?
Is that Warner Brother?
Where's QA?
Formosa Interactive. Brazen Animation. Like, okay. Still can't get over Jerk.
The credits have gone on for so long that music stopped.
Well, that's good, because music was kind of mid.
So we're getting all the other studios credited before their fucking QA. What the hell?
You missed Kenny? Maybe I actually don't know. Okay, thanks. Thank
We
you,
have not
Red
missed
X.
the QA yet.
I don't think we saw any QA.
FX Chamber. Jeez. Okay.
FX Chamber, Nicholas Chambers. Okay.
Undertone FX. Nobody Studio. Even the nobodies are getting mentioned before QA. Get it? All right.
Yeah, funny joke.
Chaos Masons.
Chaos. That's a weird way to spell that.
Chaos take the world.
Blake Bullerdick.
K Park Kim. Dan Mulligan Illustration Ltd. Liquid Development.
Okay. Well, at least they did use a storyboard artist. I know a lot of storyboard artists have been getting laid off in favor of just AI concept art and storyboards, which sucks.
Captured motion. Stock images. Okay, the parent company gets mentioned. That makes sense. Bethesda Softworks. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess that makes sense.
I hope we didn't miss Kenny. I was looking out for him. I don't think we saw QA.
I have no idea because I wasn't looking at first. We might have to restart the credits.
Well, let's get through the credits first.
Well, I mean, obviously. Jesus Christ, community.
Research. QA might be down
what
here.
What research?
Media. Customer relationship management. They have to research ray tracing because it's such a new technology that it's only been accessible to GPUs made in the last fucking 10 years or something. According to PCRM.
Business development. It was Kenny Gosserin.
He was gossing him around. James Gilks. Joseph Felicia.
Oh, wait, here we go.
ZeniMax QA?
ZeniMax
Okay,
QA.
is this it?
Well, but he's id QA, not ZeniMax QA.
So does ZeniMax QA get mentioned?
Wait, he might be here. There he is. There he is. Senior Quality Assurance Tester 2, Kenny Gosserin.
All right.
Interesting that he's listed under ZeniMax, because I didn't. Maybe he's moved under ZeniMax now and not just under id, but or maybe that's always what it's been. All right, now we can skip the. I don't care about any of the rest of them.
Nightmare.
Wait, didn't I already have this skin?
No, you had a silver one.
All right, you gonna play this game again? Ever?
These skins are extremely similar.
God, what the fuck? One's shiny, one's dark. Okay. So
yeah, I
are
might
you
go
gonna
back to the
play this
skin
game
for I might go back to this game for the extras. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Good night, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. It was a bit of a longer stream tonight. Hmm.